Hi, I'm Sam. I recently sold my house. Asset Plus helped me with that process. They made it really relaxed and friendly. I saw a few agents, but they were the ones that made me feel relaxed and confident. The agent that I was dealing with just was so friendly and welcoming, warm and compassionate. And in the situation I was in, I needed that. I needed those qualities from an agent. I didn't need to feel like I was just another person in their process. It was unique to Asset Plus, the approach, that with the level of compassion. I guess the situation called for that, and my previous property sales possibly didn't, but all of the agents I've ever dealt with, even the ones that came through the house, there was nothing wrong with them. They just didn't have that element to what they were doing. The positive outcome, I fully believe, came from identifying the kind of buyer that my home needed. And it was the kind of buyer that I was 6 years ago when I bought the home. So it had to be a family that fell in love with the property and needed everything that it had. And we had a number of people through. It was an attractive property to start with, but it needed to be a family that fell in love with it, and I believe that Asset Plus made that happen. I think that they identified the right buyer. Like, everybody comes through and says they like this, they like that, but it's knowing the one that's got the sparkle in their eye, where they're not just, buying it and have that guard up that buyers usually have, but they've also got that look in their eye that says, we really, really want this place because we love it, and not, the price is by the by. It's always important to them, but they were the ones worth pursuing because they definitely wanted it. And I didn't meet them, I didn't see that look in their eye, but my agent did. I just think that they communicated well and on time. Now, I'm really busy, I get a lot of emails, but I prefer to communicate with email, and they were happy, but also accessible all the time. Like, if it called for, a text message at 10 p.m. to tell me that there was a potential buyer wanted to inspect the next day, they would do that. I felt like my agent was always on the case. I would recommend them to everybody, and have done, and anybody that I know that is selling, I'll point them in that direction. And I've dealt with real estate agents in the past, and I wouldn't necessarily say that I'd do that. I've had good experiences before, but not great experiences. Asset Plus has been the most comfortable experience I've had with a real estate transaction.